Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is that you're meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a spirit animal card. This spirit animal is coming forward to guide you, but also bring you a message around this energy of what I feel to say is urgency. It feels like a now or never. Okay, so the animal coming forward is unicorn. So the unicorn is coming to you with a message of infinite possibility. So you may be seeing a unicorn somewhere. This is your energy. You are the unicorn in your world. You're unique. There is nobody like you. Okay, so the message from the unicorn for you is you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So they are bringing you home. They are connecting you back to who you truly are. And they're asking you to meet them halfway here with this. So butterflies, unicorns are all signs for you today. And if you haven't seen a unicorn, you're seeing it now, and a butterfly right now as well. So life is full of infinite possibilities. And I feel that you're being asked to step into the role of the creator in your life. So there's something that you are seeing ahead, and it may feel scary. Okay, so they want you to not be afraid of this. Let go of the fear and allow yourself to step into this new world without looking back. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting the Hermit card. So I feel that right now in your life, silence is going to be important, because I feel you need time to think. And maybe life has been a little bit noisy. There's been a lot of drama around. Maybe you're going through something right now that feels difficult. Silence here, time are going to be precious. I feel that, not necessarily put the pressure on precious, but I feel this is something that you need to do at this time, is just get away from the noise of the world. Okay, so the Hermit card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent for you. However, because it's in the background, some of you are going to feel it intensely, while others, you're going to feel this subtly. Balance. This is calm. This is inner equilibrium. This is why the silence is important for you, because I feel you need to recenter yourself, to ground yourself. Give yourself some roots here, because I feel some of you are going through something difficult right now, some sort of a challenge. And it feels like you're caught in some sort of, I don't know, it just feels like you're caught in something. And, you know, you have this opportunity where it feels like it's now or never, like you get to make a choice to either move forward or stay back. That's up to you, right? And that's where the crossroads is. So there's a lot happening here with the Temperance card, two major arcana cards for you, Aries. So this lets me know that some of you are moving through a big life change. Okay, so we have the Death card. So yes, you are going through something intense. This feels like, you know, there's an ending here. And this ending is painful. It's heavy. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of pain. There's sadness, all kinds of emotions. And you are walking dead center through it. And this feels like it's not going to end. It feels like you're not sure exactly what to do, how to move forward. But know that you have the strength within yourself to come out of this. It's temporary. This too shall pass. And here in this space, I feel it's like the void. It is a dark night of the soul that is walking through this intense energy, and it's a major transformation that is taking place. It's not comfortable. It's not meant to be, right? So this is letting you know that you are actually shifting into a new experience in your life, and they want you to surrender to the experience and surrender the outcome. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. Aries, you have to share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. Share with me in the comment section below. You know, this is a major change that is taking place in your life. And I know that some of us are not comfortable with change. There's something here that has walked with you for some time here. And I feel that you're both saying goodbye and parting ways. And this is really difficult for some of you because, you know, there's this familiarity, this almost like an attachment. A lot of love as well, but there's a lot of like entanglement. Like there's a lot of things that are kind of still mixed and matched, but there's this energy of freedom coming in. So I feel there's like this fight for either or, and it's like, it's tough to choose. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass it along to someone that might need to hear its message. So Aries, what is going on in your lives? Now we've got the moon here in all three cards. Okay, so there's a lot of deep emotions that are being felt. I feel exchanged, and maybe even like lost, broken, or unheard words. Miscommunication is definitely here. And there's some sort of like mess that you're dealing with. And this mess is coming through the death card. There's a rebirthing energy, like death rebirth. Some of you are emerging as this new version of yourself, and you're letting this old version go. And this is incredibly difficult for some of you. So this is why it's important that we embrace silence in our lives. I know silence can sometimes be a scary place because it's like we're sitting in the void and we're having to deal with all the thoughts and the emotions that we're feeling in that space. But I feel that right now in your life, you are meant to be in this space where you unpack, where you know, take a look at what's actually there and what belongs there and what doesn't, and clear out the trash. This is what they're saying here. Clear out the trash. It's trash. Whatever's happened in the past, it's the past now. And I feel whatever's happened, it's happened. So now we are in this experience and we're now trying to move forward from it. And I feel this moving forward may be difficult for some of you, but you know what? Spirit is letting you know they have your back. And you are going to get through this because Aries, you are someone who is incredibly strong, and you've gone through many of these kinds of storms before. And I feel that maybe there was an experience previously in your life where you were able to keep yourself centered and balanced through it. And maybe you're able to implement some of those practices that you were implementing in your day-to-day life that kept you centered. And maybe you heard a story of someone going through something and they're telling you what they've done to keep themselves strong, you know, surrendering to the experience, surrendering the outcome, and allowing things to be. And this doesn't mean that you kind of check out for a little while or disappear. It's more of creating little moments in your day-to-day life. Like this could be 5 minutes a day, right? It's not something that is meant to consume your life, because you're not meant to be consumed by this energy. You're just walking through it. And it feels like it's a slow walk right now. There's a lot that you are learning from this experience, and within this experience lies the miracles and blessings that you are looking for. So what Spirit is doing is they are speaking to you, Aries, through the silence, through the whispers, through the echoes, through the subtleties. And here there's this, you know, understanding yourself within the experience you're having, because I feel that there's like disbelief around yourself or someone else. Like maybe you're blaming yourself, or you're not sure what is exactly you're feeling, because there's so many different kinds of feelings that you're feeling. So allow yourself to move through that, but don't dwell there. There's nothing for you to figure out. I feel someone out there is trying to figure something out, and you know, sometimes we just have to let it go. It happened. You're here, and we are now moving forward. And I feel what I'm getting here is, especially with the Death card, is there's this like inner battle to release this heavy weight. And this heavy weight feels it's like very sticky. It wants to stick around. It wants to keep repeating itself. And this is where they want you to work on silencing your mind. So meditation, practices in your daily life where you can actually quiet the mind and actually clear your head, writing, journaling. And sometimes, you know, those of us that journal are like, that doesn't work for me. Well, it's up to you to figure that out, right? You know yourself the best here, Aries. So you have to try different things. So in my own day-to-day life, I know exactly what kind of energies work for me to keep myself aligned and in the flow of the day I would like to create. And it's not something that I just figured out one day. It was something that I had to explore and see what worked and what didn't. And for me to figure that out is by actually doing those things to know whether it works or not, right? So they want you to try different things. And this is where you're coming home to yourself. There's a death of an old version of you and a new one rising. So peace, calm. This is, you know, your body water staying stabilized, your nervous system. These are your emotions. These are the waters that feel stormy within you. So maybe things are feeling like, I feel some of you are feeling unsettled. There's some sort of a disturbance here. And this disturbance is coming in like waves. Sometimes they crash. Sometimes they just flow in and flow out. And, you know, Spirit is letting you know that they're with you. You're really strong. You're safe here within this experience. So you don't have to be afraid here. Like the fear is not something that has power over you. So if you feel the fear, feel it anyways and just keep flowing through this. And you know, maybe you're listening to some music that helps. I love music. It actually does shift the mood, the energy, the vibration for me. That might not work for everyone, but this is something I had to figure out. And I have a certain playlist, and it's been many years I've had the same system because it works, so why change it, right? It keeps me in balance and harmony. And even though I have any, you know, turbulent energy that come in, at least I'm centered in them. I don't have to match that energy that's coming in. So this is me keeping my energetic space clear of any kind of distractions. There's many ways things can happen. We can have interference through connections and relationships, you know, our love life, our career, our day-to-day life, or like our personal life, like whatever it is that you're going through, right? We can get little things that come in and can interfere with what we're trying to do or the vibration we're trying to stay within. So this is where you're really bringing your awareness up, Aries, and just being mindful of how you are showing up in the world, what it is that you're feeling. You are meant to nurture yourself at this time. Okay, this is where you are replenishing your soul. This is where you're attending to your physical body. I feel your physical body definitely needs some tending to. There may be weeds around. It's time to get down on the ground and actually do some work, put some energy, effort into clearing some of that out, right? It's time for you to clear those energies and balance, create a nice rhythm, a nice flow. Angels are going to be present here for you as well. So some of you are experiencing a lot of signs. Spirit is definitely communicating with you at this time. So you may be seeing animals like horses or unicorns, butterflies coming in. You know, maybe someone was talking about a butterfly. Maybe it was your child, your grandchild. Maybe they have butterflies on their outfit and they were talking about a unicorn, right? This is how the energy is coming through. The theme of it is going to be around somewhere. Okay, so you know that you're aligned to this. And I also want you to pay attention to some of the numbers here. So I have the number 5 coming through. I have the number 7 and the number 13. So 5, 7, 13, if you're seeing these numbers, these are light codes that are connecting you to this energy. And you know, the moon here, there's waves, it's intense, there's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of instincts, there's a lot of intuition, a lot of magic, a lot of mysticism in the air. So, and because we have the number 13 and we have the death card, I'm being reminded of Friday the 13th, Michael Myers and all the ghouly, ghosty, you know, kind of movies. And I feel it's because we are approaching Halloween here in a few weeks, right? 4 weeks. And that vibe is definitely in the air, right? This could be metaphoric for some of you. It feels like the Grim Reaper has arrived and you're having to battle it out and overcome the fear around it. So balance is going to be key here. So this is your day-to-day life, Aries. So they want you to create a beautiful day. What would a beautiful day look like? Can you imagine it? Like, don't allow distractions to create a wedge of you visualizing this. Don't think about, oh, but what about this? No. Let's just clearly think about what a beautiful day for you would be. And let's create it. And let's not let anything get in the way of that. Right? This is what they're asking you to do here. There's an exchange happening as well. So I do feel that some of you are going to be exchanging information, or there's going to be a lot of talk back and forth. You communicating, and I feel communication here for you is going to be key, because I feel that you may be somebody that needs to express yourself through your voice and singing. Sing it out. You know, it's silly, but you know what I've done, I haven't done this often, but I actually have done it a few times over the course of my life, is just sing the sorrow out, and I'll just make up some random song. And you know, in Hindi films, sometimes when we're wanting to create an energy, you know, you go into the temple, you ring the bells, and you do a dance. So this is what it feels like, is there's something here that needs to fall away. You have to shake it off. So it's an energy that is ready to be released. It is something that doesn't want to be there either. And sometimes what happens is we wear it like a cloak. And this cloak feels comfortable. It feels warm. It's a story that we resonate with because the emotions and everything else is confirming it. But it is now time for you to grab that flag and walk through this and claim victory. We've got a beautiful rose on this flag. So the roses are coming in. So maybe you have roses in your garden. You received a rose, or the rose is a symbol or significance around it for you. Beauty, right? So I feel beauty is surrounding you, and you are extremely beautiful, Aries. There is nothing wrong with you. What's happening right now in your life is you are evolving. You're going through an experience, and this is for your soul. This has to do nothing with you personally. This is a part of your soul's evolution, right? So there's an experience you just had, and there's an ending coming in with it, and it's a part of the cycles and the evolutions, just everything that you're meant to learn. Here, as you're moving into this new chapter, this new you, there's so much more there is to offer here than what you had experienced. Something far better. And this is you stepping into your higher calling and your purpose, right? So again, the cycles of life, I feel that there's something here that you are seeing a theme around that has to do with beginnings and endings. And this could be the season shifting, right? We are in now autumn. It's moved from summer to autumn. So we just witnessed a season changing in our lives. Just like this, you're seeing it in the little things around you. So that's just giving you the sign that there are things happening. Like maybe someone has a story similar to yours that is playing out in their life as well, right? You're going to see this theme, and you're in that collective that is going through this. So those of you that are going through something like this, share with me what that is for you, and how are you creating peace within yourself as you are moving through this. It's something that you're meant to know. It's something that you are meant to experience. And it is now shedding away. It is falling away. And there's a new day that is rising. This new day asks you to step into this world as you. As this every single day, I feel there's an acceleration. There's an amplification of your powers. You know, it's just every single day, day to day. Take it day by day with a smile on your face. And that's all they're saying here for some of you. One day at a time here. And to make the most of each single day. And just stay within that flow, in that frequency, because that's what you're creating. You know, yes, sure, we can have things happening day by day, but we don't need to let those interfere. Because you're not in that old energy. We're now moving into a new energy. So this is just something that they're reminding you of. And perhaps, you know, there is some sort of nightmarish something that you're going through that keeps kind of interfering or trying to invade your energetic space. Let it. It's like, okay, try as hard as you want, because this is not going to affect me. I'm not going to allow it to affect me. I'm going to continue on my path because I know what it is that I need to do. I know what it is. It's almost like you know who you are. And whatever it was, whatever is dying away here, melting away, ending, closing out, you knew it was never meant for you. So, you know, I'm getting here, there's an energy here. So it's really interesting because I feel whatever this energy is, that is, it's almost like you're kind of holding on to it and you're not wanting to let it go because there's maybe history, there's a lot that happened. So how could you let it go? But I feel it's time, you know this. You know, it's really interesting how it's working out. You're going to have to share with me what it is that you're going through and how this death card is coming through. It is coming in to confirm, it's a sign. It could be an omen, something that you're seeing that you asked for to come in as a sign for you to seal the deal. It's like for you to seal the past and close it off and put it away. This is how this is coming through. So, yeah. Wow, that's an intense journey. It does feel like the dark night of the soul. And you're coming out in a brighter, better place. Okay, this is what's going on here. So the Priestess of Light is coming forward with a message for you as well. So let's see what it is that she wants to share. So we are getting here for you, Aries, is achievement, effort plus intention. So you're going to achieve your goals, whatever vision you're having, whatever experience you're desiring to call in now, because I feel it's changed, it's different. And it is coming in. You're going to achieve this. So we have the number 49 and we have a buffalo. So there is something really big happening. The energy of abundance, and they're letting you know there is enough for you. Some of you have had enough and you're moving in a new direction here. She's wearing a beautiful, warm coat of light rather than darkness. It's shifted from dark to light. So look at that. So 49 is this light code frequency for you. If you're seeing this number again, you're connected to this energy. So let's find it. I love this card deck. As you can see, I use it often. This is why it's falling apart. So the Priestess of the White Buffalo stands shoulder to shoulder with the mighty beast, bringing a message about the direction of your life. She reveals that you will achieve success by aligning your conscious intentions with the drive and energy that you focus on your goals. Okay? Some people have clear, specific intentions, yet their efforts fall short due to confusion, misdirection, or even just laziness. Others put a lot of effort into their lives, but their intentions are unclear or even full of doubt. The message here is to bring the two together in a lucid and logical way. This is the Temperance card, right? So understand your true intentions and take responsibility for the effort you put into them every day. Buffalo are methodical in their movement, and they have humps on their shoulders, which are symbolic of the ability to carry heavy loads. This represents the systematic energy needed when attempting to bring your intentions to fruition. Abundant success is assured when you apply planned and patient effort to intentions that truly resonate with your heart. Since the white buffalo is so sacred and rare, this card brings a special message for you today. It's time to raise your intentions, Aries, and take your effort to a higher level. Bring prayer to your path and you will ignite the unlimited abundance that this beautiful creature signifies. So I do have an affirmation for you today as well. So feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I create clear intentions and put patient effort into my goals. I bring sacred prayers to my personal pursuits every day. So once again, I create clear intentions and put patient effort into my goals. I bring sacred prayers to my personal pursuits every day. So look at that, achievement. Okay, so let's go ahead, seal and close your reading off with an angel number now. So some of you might already be seeing this angel number around. So we are getting 68. Oh my goodness, look at this, achievement. So this is a clear message for you today. So, and some of you might be resonating with the angel on this card because you might be seeing someone that looks like this angel. So you are reaching the pinnacle here. It is time for you to release burdens because I feel some of you are carrying a bunch. So let's just let them down and leave them down. Let's not carry them anymore. Embrace your success of this, and prosperity and wealth will follow. Okay, so look at that. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.